It's our church, so it's
Welcome. Welcome to Community of Christ with the Shenandoah Congregation in San Antonio, Texas. Community of Christ is a welcoming and loving faith community. We proclaim Jesus Christ and promote communities of joy, hope, love, and peace. Please take a moment and like our video, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything, and comment to tell us where you are joining us from. Keep our contact details and share with us how we can minister to your needs. Find more information at www.seaofchristsa.org. If you would like to view past services, follow this link on our website. We welcome you, we acknowledge you, and we love you. Shalom.
I ask the children to come forward now for story time with Cindy Vigil. Morning, friends. We're going to read a story. It's a story told by Jesus. A story told by Jesus. It's called a parable, which is meant to teach us a lesson. So this story is called The Lost Son Comes Home. So when we're done, we'll see if we know what the lesson is that we're supposed to learn. There was a man who had two sons. The younger one said to his father, "Father, please give me my share of your estate." So the father divided all of his property and money between his two sons. Not long after that, the younger son got together all of his things and he set off to travel to a distant country. And he spent all his money on living a wild and crazy life. After he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in the country, and he began to have some needs. Oh, there's his purse, and it has no money in it. How can he buy food? He's going to be hungry. So he went to find himself a job, and he was hired by a man who sent him out to the fields to feed the pigs. See the pig? He began to wish that he could fill his stomach with the food that the pigs were eating, but nobody gave him anything. When he came to his senses, he said, "How many of my father's hired servants have more food than I am while I'm here starving to death?" He decided, I should set out and go back to my father and say to him, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I'm no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me into one of your hired servants." So he got up and traveled home to his father. Traveling across the desert. While he was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion for him. There's his dad. He sees his son coming home. There he is. When his father saw his son, he ran to his son, threw his arms around him, and kissed him. The son said to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. But the father said to his servants, Quick, bring us the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring that fattened calf and let's kill it and have a feast to celebrate. For this son of mine, who I thought was dead, is alive again. He was lost, and now he's found. So they began to celebrate. Meanwhile, the older son, who was working in the field, came near the house. He heard music and dancing. So he called one of the servants and asked him, What is going on? Your brother has come home, and your father has killed the fat calf because he is back home safe and sound. The older brother became very angry and refused to go in. So the father went out to plead with him. But he answered his father, Look, all these years I've been working for you and never disobeyed your orders. Yet you never gave me even a goat so that I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours, who has spent all of your money on a wild life, comes home, you kill a fattened calf for him? No. My son, the father said, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be glad because your brother, who we thought was dead, is alive again. And he was lost, but now he is found. So we have to think of our lesson that we can learn from this father. Our fathers love us just like our mothers do, and we have someone else in our lives who's the same way. Jesus loves us and forgives us, and he'll always be there for us also. Okay, thank you.